Hello and welcome to my channel. I've got this Parkside cordless screwdriver with exchangeable attachments, a PASD5. It's a 4 volt, which is quite low in voltage. Maximum torque 10 Newton meters, which is high for a small thing like this, but we will see. It's got a charge time of 60 minutes and it's got 4 attachments. It's got the torque one, the offset one, and the 90-degree one. And this saw attachment, which I think is just absolutely wacky to have that in something so low power. It does have a 3-year guarantee, so let's get into it and see what it's got. Got to get into this and see what it's all about. Right, open the box. First impressions. Nice tightly packed little blow molded case. There's a lot of kit with this, but with this kind of Parkside stuff, you can expect these bits will not be good quality. And I don't mean any offence by saying that, it's just a fact. It's got a little USB-C charge cable, which I think everything should have now because it's fairly standard. It's got a forward reverse indicator in the top. A couple of more bits here, you can see those. Standard configuration. It's fairly neat and handy to use. Let's see. Would like a stronger magnet, but not bad, of something this size. Again, we have a double LEDs there. And to change the heads, these heads are fascinating to me. You take off this rubber thing, I think. Put on the torque one first and just clips on it. You can clip on an angle, I think. Just pushes in. Different sizes of screws. There's quite an interesting wobble in that, which I'm not keen on. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. There's the offset, which you can set at any angle, I suppose. You set it anywhere, it'll all flip in. It'll be more useful like that, or I suppose like that. And let's see if it's got the wobble that the original torque one had there. It's a tighter fit now. The offset's a tighter fit, it's not going to fall out as handy. Like they say, it's better, but again, there's a wobble there, which is a bit worrying. That is a bit worrying. Head number 3 is the angle driver, which, you know, again, you can put it in any configuration there that you wish. Yeah. I would like it to be tighter than that one now. And again, that wobble is prevalent. That's a big minus for this device. A big minus. And probably the reason I bought this, the wackiest idea is to have something like that on a low torque item like this, like 10 Newton meters of torque, 4 volts, driving a saw blade. Seems totally insane for me. So we're going to test them out to see what they're all about now. Firstly, we'll test the saw blade. We'll give it an easy challenge. We'll try it in cardboard first. I have to say it's a good box cutter. A good and a fun box cutter. Let's see if we can get something heavier for it to cut. Honestly, don't think this is any use in any true sense of being a saw, but for something like this here, if you're opening packaging or something, maybe it has a use, but you know, it's struggling with that little bit of plastic there in that chuck. So I just think It's only for cardboard boxes. That's all it's for. Respect to Parkside for giving it a lash and thinking that a saw blade was a good idea in this. What a wacky idea. Brilliant. Good fun anyway. Nothing else. How useful it is, well, you know, that's up to you to decide. Installed the rubber thing and went back to the original configuration out of the box. It's a bit annoying having to reinstall this every time you want to go back to the original, because you know you have to remove it to put on the different heads. Let's start off easy with some inch or 25mm wood screws onto just a bit of wood. It does it. It's suboptimal, not the best of a job, but sure. That's not what I bought this for, but it'll do the job. I'll run some wood screws for you. Here with head number 2, the torque settings on. I've set it to the highest screw setting I can see on it. I'll set her down and see what she does. She does slip. There's a slip ratchet on her. But again, it's still useful. It still does what it's supposed to do. The offset one, there's a bit of a wobble on it, like I say, but the offset one seems to be very tight. It's good at staying in. I haven't been fair to this because I think it needs a bit of charge as well, but it's doing the job. Go the 90-degree one now. Again, not bad. Not staying as well as the offset one, but it's decent enough for one of these. And to be fair, I think she does need a charge, but that's yeah, it does a certain job. I had a look at this and deemed it as a box cutter no more. Why I'm so interested in these low power cordless screwdrivers is the kind of work I'd be doing and here in the workshop, screwing these sort of things. Yeah, so that's pretty decent there. Like, that's all I would need for a job like this. It's just got enough power, this job, and no more. So that's the kind of thing I'd be doing. Yeah. The only true way to test this is to do a side-by-side comparison with the ones that I'm currently using. The 4Nm torque Parkside that I've been using for some time now served me well. As you can see, it's a lot slower than the new one. Much slower. Do a side-by-side comparison. Old one on this side and new one on this side. Let's see if we get this right. Okay. At the same time. I have to say there's not much in it. There's not much in it. This has proved to be an interesting little purchase. It cost $24.99. They're on offer at the moment. I'm going to do a full real-time review on it on my live stream Sunday night, the 7th of July. So if you can tune into that, we'll fully charge it up and give it the best opportunity to perform. I'm going to do a full 3-eye session, tearing down tools and building them up again and repairing them. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out my channel for all my other videos.